Okay, so I just want to start out this time by showing what deck I was going to use. Now, part of me wanted to do, I could do like a 9-9-7 deck, maybe with all cuddles, and go for this horse fucker zap combo. But what I think I'm gonna do instead is stick to the drunk PCs and go with Jose Servo. This way I get some massive healing on the slot 1. Uh, and ideally this works out. Now, I was just testing Pawtucket. I'm going to take him out, and I'm going to go with a Linda lead, so I get a little bit of hijack on there. And I get the better defense overall, I think. Just 2 horsefucker zaps here, so not a whole lot there, and I could only make 8-8. So my other option, so just doing the math on there, if we look at the defense I could provide on Cognac, what we're looking at 91, where if we look on the defense for Cuddles, it's not 91. So as far as surviving a one hit, I feel like Cognac can do better. And then hopefully my punches hit slot 1. I'm not super confident on this at all. I'm really lacking confidence. The right answer might be to go with the Cuddles and then just try to get Horsefucker Zap to combo in slot 1. Because it has a shitload of gas. But either way, it's going to be a very, very competitive clash. Because that box, instead of having 1.5 million CM, it only has 7 opposed to the normal 6, and it's a good PC. So yeah, if you look at Cuddles here, it's nowhere close to what I could provide with my drunk PC Cognac here. So here's hoping for the best. Let's give it a try. And if this fails, I can always switch. It's likely to work today, but then where I'd have issues is tomorrow. Because there's a chance that Cognac takes a hit, I put the item in slot 2, and then it dies, and then I have to combo slot 3, but it's too late to heal slot 1. I get a full damage in slot 1. I put down another Cognac. But by then, a slot 1 Crazer like Wingnut is way too strong. Plus, these items are pretty fucking weak sauce, as well as Bender's weak sauce, too. So, I mean, I don't feel good. Already off the bat, you already see my PC dying in slot 1. And that being a fucking problem. So, what I'm gonna do here is start to build the next slot. And it dies off the bat, too. So already this is feeling like a really bad idea, alright? I don't think I have the PC power for it. If I had Whiskey Bartender CM3 and not Cognac, maybe this would be a better idea. So I'm gonna hit pause and I'm gonna reevaluate, because that opener, that Nurse Tina, was nowhere near as mean as what I'm gonna see. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause. Okay, unpause. So this is what I'm gonna go with now. So it's a 10-10 deck. One of these little zappies is just dual fuse because I couldn't draw a zap, and a couple hits on the box I did. I have, ideally, I don't have to open up with Horsefucker Joe, though Horsefucker Zap would be a great opener. This way, if I can survive, because I think Cognac's going to survive the 1 hits better than Cuddles here, but it's not going to be able to survive 2 hits, and that's what I need for that drunk deck to work. So I'll take the 1 hit, and then I'll combo, and all of a sudden I'll have some massive fucking gas and huge bunker. So, just off that first match, I really think this might go better. Now, ideally, I think the best deck is going to be either Horsefucker Zaps opening CM3 or CM3 Whiskey Bartender opening, followed by the Jose Servos. Because the Jose Servos will help kill that slot 1, while if you have Whiskey Bartenders, healing the slot 1. And I think that right there is the money shot. One of those two. Because as mean as these zaps are, they're not necessarily like match killers, they're slot killers. Like 82 gas, brutal on the slot, but not necessarily brutal to end the match. And later on, down the line, you're going to have a lot of difficulty hitting that, because you're going to end up being forced to use a PC or your item's going to die. So once you're at the situation where it's PC or die, right, then things change a little bit. And I think being able to get Jose Servo in slot 2 is going to result in a better situation, because it will help your slot 1 if the punches hit, even if it's Horsefucker Zap, which will help you get ahead with the Jose's, which will eventually do the damage. Whereas I just am not super confident at that level, at that point, once you're really high up there beyond the 30s, which a lot of people are going to be beyond 30 this time. I'm just not really confident if you play the Horsefucker Zap followed by PC, followed by the Horsefucker Zap combo, that some of these crazy ass like wingnuts and shit are going to end up killing your PC and doing some damage, possibly killing the PC and barely surviving and doing some massive hit on you. I don't know. I could be very wrong. It's all just theory. You never know until you really get in there. I mean, I was obviously wrong already with the idea that somehow that first deck could work with the cognacs. So I'll shut up for a minute and explain this thought. If I play this down, so by the way, I picked her because I didn't want Ricky, because I have a lot of bodyguard already. They both do 4 shield. So this also gives me 3 hijack, right? Which can be helpful, because the bodyguard's not going to help. Now, if I play the 64 here, it might die because I'm really relying on a 50-50 shot. So what I'm actually going to do is play Zap, right? And Zappy here is going to get up to 70. So I could survive and then combo. And I get the win. If I play the item first, or if my math's correct, 58 plus 8. Oh, it's 66. I'm a dumbass. So that would have survived anyways. Anywho. So we're just going to continue. Now, my hope here... Oh, that was not my hope. Hail motherfucking science. The hope was that my slot 1 can survive long enough to get a nice little spot going. This might actually still work out. Wow. I'm really lucky I got that PC out. So the hope is to be able to get a high enough level where the vast majority of my games I'm going to get one-shotted with the item here now. But maybe I just push past that a little bit. Just a little bit past that. And then somehow I get a couple easy, lucky wins. And that's enough to push me over to the top 100. Because I don't feel that getting the top 100 by any means is going to be easy. Even with 2 horse fuckers, even with CM 2, it's gonna be a rough outing. Guarantee a lot of people in that box. So 6-0 day 1. I don't think I would have gotten 6-0 with the first deck. It just wouldn't have worked. It needed that PC to survive 2 turns, and I don't have enough horse fuckers. I don't have any whiskey bartenders, so that was not going to work. But looking at the box real quick, it's not a bad box, right? It's a good animal card there, good drunk card, good PC, and mostly shit CM, but there's only 7 of them. So these things often get to like 8, 9, 10, like just crazy shitty odds for CM. So it's going to be really rough. A lot of people surely hit this. So good luck. Hopefully you guys do alright. It's definitely going to be filled with 6-0s. Hey, good job, Golden Dog, hitting early. But I'll do this again tomorrow, and hopefully we can make it 12-0. Little luck. We just need a little luck like last time.